All right, it's 7 o'clock. If you'll stand, we'll be led in prayer by John Carney, and then we'll proceed from there. Thank you. If you'll join me in the pledge. Thank you. The meeting will officially be opened by the Sheriff Austin Swing.
Hear ye, the Bedford County Board of Commissioners is now in session. The Honorable Mayor, Chad Graham, is presiding.
Thank you. Be seated. All right. This is a special call meeting tonight that is to deal with budget and budget matters only, and will be roll called by County Clerk Donna Thomas.
Commissioner Anderson.
Here.
Commissioner Boutwell.
Here.
Commissioner Boyette.
Here.
Commissioner Brothers.
Here.
Commissioner Davis.
Here.
Commissioner Epperson.
Here.
Commissioner Farrer.
Here.
Commissioner Hooker.
Here.
Commissioner Johnson.
Here.
Commissioner Maddox.
Here.
Commissioner Neely.
Here.
Commissioner Pinson.
Here.
Commissioner Smith.
Here.
Commissioner Adam Thomas.
Here.
Commissioner Mark Thomas.
Here.
Commissioner Thompson.
Here.
Commissioner Vick.
Here.
Commissioner Yockey.
Here.
18 present, 0 absent.
All right. So the first item tonight is public comment. I didn't see anyone that wrote anything down. Is there anybody in the audience that would want to speak on any of the items that are on the agenda tonight? If you please stand up, raise your hand, say something. Okay. I don't hear anything or see anything. We're going to move on. The first item of business will then be the 24-25 budget amendments, which is school budget amendment number 5 and Bedford County budget amendment number 8. And we can vote on those together or separate, whichever would be the wishes of the body.
Move to approve together.
Second.
Okay, motion and a second. We're open for discussion. This was the documents that we just processed in the special call meeting. Okay, when your name's called, vote for or against.
Commissioner Yockey.
Yes.
Commissioner Vick.
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson.
Yes.
Commissioner Mark Thomas.
Yes.
Commissioner Adam Thomas.
Yes.
Commissioner Smith.
Yes.
Commissioner Davis.
Yes.
Commissioner Pinson.
Yes.
Commissioner Neely.
Yes.
Commissioner Maddox.
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson.
Yes.
Commissioner Hooker.
Yes.
Commissioner Farrer. Commissioner Epperson.
Yes.
Commissioner Brothers.
Yes.
Commissioner Boyette.
Yes.
Commissioner Boutwell.
Yes.
Commissioner Anderson.
Yes.
Does anyone wish to change your vote? 18 ayes, 0 noes.
All right, so the next item is the County Audit Committee report. We're required to have that accepted by the commission to go in the records to satisfy audit.
Move to accept.
Okay, we're open for discussion. Okay, again, this was an audit that we just finished up. No findings, so we're excited about that. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Now we're ready to start the resolutions. So the first one is Resolution 2601, and that's a resolution fixing the tax levy in Bedford County, Tennessee for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2025. And hang on, I'll read the actual amount. And so that would be General Fund $1.43, Highway and Public Works 9 cents, General Purpose Schools 62 cents, General Debt Service 15 cents, and County Capital Projects 0.0352, which would have the tax rate stay at the current rate of $2.3252.
Move to approve.
Second.
Waive the reading.
Okay. Motion is second. Now we're open for discussion. Okay, when your name's called, vote for or against.
Commissioner Anderson.
Yes.
Commissioner Boutwell.
Yes.
Commissioner Boyette.
Yes.
Commissioner Brothers.
Yes.
Commissioner Epperson.
Yes.
Commissioner Farrer,
Aye.
Commissioner Hooker,
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson,
Yes.
Commissioner Maddox,
Yes.
Commissioner Neely,
Yes.
Commissioner Pinson,
Yes.
Commissioner Davis,
Yes.
Commissioner Smith,
Yes.
Commissioner Adam Thomas,
Yes.
Commissioner Mark Thomas,
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Vick,
Yes.
Commissioner Yaki. Does anyone wish to change your vote? 18 ayes, 0 noes.
All right, the next resolution is 26-2, and this is a resolution making the appropriations for the various funds from departments to institutions, offices, agencies of Bedford County for the year beginning July 1, 2025 through June 30th, 2026.
Move to approve.
Okay, now we're open for discussion. Commissioner Maddox.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to somehow make a motion to approve this amended version, Resolution 26-2 with general fund account number 51890, changed from $100,000 to $41,693, and the $58,307 difference used to fund the increases requested by all of the other nonprofits per the meeting that was had in April.
Okay, you're going to give me a second to process. What was the line item that you referred to?
Account number, line item, it was 5890.
Resolution.
Say again?
It's the next resolution.
Yes, the next resolution is dealing with nonprofits, if that's where he's referring to. We'll refer to the county attorney, but you certainly don't have to vote for the resolution. I don't think you can line item specifically within the budget items, so I don't know if that would be considered line item. So you cannot line item the specific line. You could, if you want to make a motion to change the whole fund amount, that might be different.
So I simply don't want to change or add any more funding. I just simply want to move part of the funding for line item 58190 partnership to the other nonprofits that asked for funding. Without going into further discussion, there are several, without going deeper into further discussion, there are several other nonprofits that are very well deserving, including our volunteer fire departments and many others that were denied the increase. I think it would be proper to consider giving those folks that funding. Mr. Chairman, I just want to be sure that that is in fact the case. If it's something that this commission and this body can do, I would like to consider that. If we march forward without entertaining this amendment, or as parliamentary and saying, I think it would be a miss. I just don't want to go off of the words I think. With all due respect, I want to make sure that it's we cannot.
So do you want to challenge the parliamentarian's ruling?
Yes.
Okay, now, does that stand separate from the motion and the second?
Mr. Chairman, parliamentary inquiry, I think what Mr. Bobo is saying is the motion is an improper motion. And so he is challenging the parliamentarian's question, is it a proper or improper? But it is an improper motion, according to the parliamentarian.
So the motion that was on the floor that was properly motioned and second was to approve it as it is. You're offering to, or asking to amend the motion to do what you talked about in adjusting the funds. I don't know if there was a second to that or not. Was there a second to his amending the motion? Yes, there was a motion, and a second to the main motion, which was to approve it as it's in front of you. Right, and so he put it forward, but I haven't, who's the second? Is there a second to that? Mm-hmm.
Are we voting on,
No, you're not voting anything yet. We're trying to decide whether his amendment has a second. If it doesn't, we're back to the main motion. If it has a second, then we're going to have to go through this gyration of the county attorney says it's an improper motion, and we're going to have to decide whether you're going to override the county attorney or the parliamentarian's position on that, and then you'd be back to your motion. Am I telling that right? Right. So right now, there's no second. Yes, ma'am, are you seconding? Okay, okay.
Okay,
Well,
so
yeah, okay. Technically, we need a second, but that's fine, go ahead.
Okay, so my question would be, we're leaving the amount the same, if I'm understanding what he's saying. Then in the next resolution, which is 26.3, has the breakout of all of those categories. Would it be appropriate at that point, you could motion to move the money around in that resolution to accomplish what he's asking for?
I think they were in the same boat. You could change you could amend the appropriation amount, the gross number, but internally, that would have to go back to the Financial Management Committee to restructure and bring back to this body. That they are the ones that prepared the resolution and designated the request. That would be line iteming the budget items. But this motion, this actual 26.2, if this body passes this, whether his amendment gets a second and we go forward or not, doesn't really change anything because it just stipulates the gross amount and the gross amount in the line item. So you're on to something in that if you want to look specifically down in there what's nonprofits, which is where he's referring to, that is in the next resolution. So the motion on the floor was to approve it as is. He had put forward to amend that motion to modify, although it wouldn't really be modifying these numbers in this particular resolution. But it's improper. I believe it's improper. The parliamentarian says it is. So
If that motion, and maybe I jumped one,
the next resolution, this resolution, the number is correct. Go ahead.
Yeah, and John T., you are also correct, and that's what I'm saying, is that number is a line item within this particular resolution, but it's detailed out in 26.3, so yes.
26.2 right now, it's not detailed out, but it cross-references to it for the next one that comes, but that you can't, but it's still going to be back to you can't line item. So the motion second on the floor is to approve it as it is written before you. There's not been a second to amend it, given the conversation. So if I don't hear anybody say they want to second his direction, then we're back to the main motion. And I'm going to ask you, is there any other comments, or are you ready to vote? Okay, I don't hear a second to that, so we're back to the main motion, which was properly motioned and seconded to approve it as presented. Are you ready to vote? When your name's called, vote for or against.
Commissioner Yockey,
Yes.
Commissioner Vick,
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Mark Thomas,
Yes.
Commissioner Adam Thomas,
Yes.
Commissioner Smith,
Yes.
Commissioner Davis,
Yeah.
Commissioner Pinson,
Yes.
Commissioner Neely,
Yes.
Commissioner Maddox,
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson,
Yes.
Commissioner Hooker,
Yes.
Commissioner Fair, Commissioner Epperson,
Yes.
Commissioner Brothers,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyette,
Yes.
Commissioner Boutwell,
Yes.
Commissioner Anderson.
Yes.
Does anyone wish to change your vote? 18 ayes, 0 noes.
Okay, so the next item is Resolution 26-3. We're getting closer to where you want to be. A resolution making appropriations to nonprofit charitable organizations of Bedford County, Tennessee for the fiscal year July 1, 2025, and ending June 30th, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second. Now we're open for discussion. You want to come back to your comments?
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman, I
Well,
would.
give me just one second. Who was the motion? I believe it was Scott Johnson, and the second was Commissioner Yockey. Okay, and now, I'm sorry, go ahead, Commissioner Maddox.
So I make a motion to approve the amended version of 26-3 with account number 101-58190-316. Change from $100,000 to $41,693, and the $58,307 difference used to fund increases requested by the other nonprofits.
Okay, now we're going to be back to where we started, in that you can't line item. You can make a motion to change the 691,305 number. And then if you do that and it's approved, then this resolution's got to go back to the Financial Management Committee to redistribute the funds that you're appropriating to bring back to this body to approve, because your line item inside the budget item. Do you still stand with that, or am I incorrect? So would you like to there's a motion second for the 691,305. Do you want to make a motion to amend the 691,305?
I would make a motion to amend the
To what amount? And then we're going to need a second, and then we're going to have to decide. We have proper motion on the floor to approve it.
So let me ask a question. So there is no amendment to the actual funding. The funding stays the same. It's even across the board. So why would there need to be an amendment to that overall total?
Okay, so you're not challenging the 691,305? Okay, it's just your position that within the distribution list, that we change that distribution list, correct?
That is correct, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, and so that would be line iteming improper to do that. It would need to go back to the Financial Management Committee to redo the distribution. So is there a second to his motion? Okay, I don't hear it. So we're back to the main motion, which was to approve it as presented, how it's laid out, and the amount being the 691,305. Is there other discussion or questions about that? Okay, when your name's called, vote for or against.
Commissioner Anderson,
Yes.
Commissioner Boutwell,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyette,
Yes.
Commissioner Brothers,
Yes.
Commissioner Epperson,
Yes.
Commissioner Fair, Commissioner Hooker,
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson,
Yes.
Commissioner Maddox,
No.
Commissioner Neely,
No.
Commissioner Pinson,
Yes.
Commissioner Davis,
Yes.
Commissioner Smith,
Yes.
Commissioner Adam Thomas,
Yes.
Commissioner Mark Thomas,
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Vick,
Yes.
Commissioner Yockey.
Yes.
Does anyone wish to change your vote? 16 ayes, 2 noes.
Right, the next item is Resolution 26-4, and that's the resolution authorizing the payment of the additional compensation for the clerks that have multiple courts.
Move to approve.
Second.
Okay, so we've got a motion second. We're open for discussion regarding these. Again, these are standard for their offices. All right, hearing none. When your name's called, vote for or against.
Commissioner Yockey,
Yes.
Commissioner Vick,
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Mark Thomas,
Yes.
Commissioner Adam Thomas,
Yes.
Commissioner Smith,
Yes.
Commissioner Davis,
Yes.
Commissioner Pinson,
Yes.
Commissioner Neely,
Yes.
Commissioner Maddox,
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson,
Yes.
Commissioner Hooker,
Yes.
Commissioner Farrer, Commissioner Epperson,
Yes.
Commissioner Brothers,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyette,
Yes.
Commissioner Boutwell,
Yes.
Commissioner Anderson.
Yes.
Does anyone wish to change your vote? 18 ayes, 0 noes.
All right, so next item is Resolution 26-5, and this is to provide for educational incentive payments to the full-time elected officials of Bedford County.
Move to approve.
Second.
Okay, we're open for discussion. Okay, I don't hear any, see any names called, vote for or against.
Commissioner Anderson,
Yes.
Commissioner Boutwell,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyette,
Yes.
Commissioner Brothers,
Yes.
Commissioner Epperson,
Yes.
Commissioner Farrer, Commissioner Hooker,
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson,
Yes.
Commissioner Maddox,
Yes.
Commissioner Neely,
Yes.
Commissioner Pinson,
Yes.
Commissioner Davis.
Yes.
Commissioner Smith,
Yes.
Commissioner Adam Thomas,
Yes.
Commissioner Mark Thomas.
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Vick,
Yes.
Commissioner Yaki.
Yes.
Does anyone wish to change your vote? 18 ayes, 0 noes.
All right, so the next resolution is 26-6, and this is a resolution making all federal grants to Bedford County in regards to education conform to the federal regulations of such grants. If it's acceptable to the body, all in favor is, it's not specific money, this is parliamentary or procedural wise. If you're comfortable with that, if you want roll call, we can do that, either one. Is all in favor okay with everybody? All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, she said I didn't get the motion, so sorry, I need a motion by somebody.
Move to approve.
Second.
So I had the cart before the horse, I'm sorry. All right, now, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, any opposed? All right. The next one's similar, 26-7. That's the resolution authorizing the Bedford County Highway Department to perform all the work for the city and county government entities in Bedford County.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Okay, we motion is second, we're open for discussion. This is annual. Okay, if you're okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Next one is 26-8, and that's a resolution to authorize the procedures for the interest earned on the opioid funds.
Motion to approve.
Anita, Linda, or Janice? Okay, all right. If you're okay with this one, again, any other comments or questions? All in favor? I'm sorry, did you have a question? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, we're ready for Resolution 26-9. It's a resolution authorizing the submission of application for litter and trash collection grants.
Move to approve.
Second.
Go ahead. Open for discussion? We're okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, now we're on to the 25-26 budgets. And this includes the county general at 101, the drug control fund of 122, the highway public works fund of 131, the general purpose fund of 141, child nutrition fund of 143, school age care program fund of 146, general debt service fund of 151, education capital project of 177, and county capital projects fund 178.
Motion to approve.
Okay, so now we're open for discussion. This is actually the budget part, the actual expenditure. We've done the appropriation and the revenue side. Now it's the expenditure side. Is there any discussion? Okay, I don't hear you. When your name's called, vote for or against.
Commissioner Anderson,
Yes.
Commissioner Boutwell, Commissioner Boyette,
Yes.
Commissioner Brothers,
Yes.
Commissioner Epperson,
Yes.
Commissioner Farrer, Commissioner Hooker,
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson,
Yes.
Commissioner Maddox,
Yes.
Commissioner Neely,
Yes.
Commissioner Pinson,
Yes.
Commissioner Davis.
Yes.
Commissioner Smith,
Yes.
Commissioner Adam Thomas,
Yes.
Commissioner Mark Thomas.
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Vick,
Yes.
Commissioner Yaki.
Yes.
Does anyone wish to change your vote? 18 ayes, 0 noes.
That's great to have unanimous vote. Have I missed anything? All right, is there a motion to adjourn?